was young, I used to play a lot of Bakugan in school. Eventually, as I got older, I got into stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh! And also tentacle hentai, but we won't talk about that today. And when I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! Admittedly, I was, well, very, very bad at the game. But I had a lot of fun because even though I didn't know what I was doing, it was still fun. Like many other people, I really enjoyed the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, and then a viewer suggested to me Cardfight Vanguard. And well, I was a bit intrigued but also quite skeptical because, well, nothing is better than the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. And after watching the anime, it's alright. It fills out all the typical card game anime checkboxes. Goofy ass haircuts, check. Edgy characters, check. Constantly explaining what the specific card does in complete detail while the enemy is just there sitting there like, check. This anime is just basically just a pretty generic anime card game, but it did do some good stuff in it. Like, not constantly saying heart of the cards constantly, because by god, that got on my fucking nerves when I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, every 20 seconds it's like, heart of the cards. Like, no, it's just card counting, Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I don't know how I'm supposed to explain this, but like, when they're doing the battles, it's like when you're in your imagination, like, playing the game itself, like, you can, like, almost like see the beasts fighting and like doing shit. I really liked that part because it did. I don't know why I liked it so much, but like, I really liked it. It was actually like really cool how that was, because obviously we'll cut back to the scenes of them just playing the card game normally, but then we'll cut back to these scenes where they're playing, well, actually not they're playing, but the animals or the magic beast shit, they're fighting each other, and it's just, I don't know why that in particular. It was just so good. Also, the actual artwork on the cards in the game is actually really good. And then also, the guy with the brown hair, he's actually a good teacher, unlike my friend who tried to teach me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And basically just got none of the rules across to me, so I ended up playing all the wrong cards and doing everything completely wrong. So thank you, by the way, for that. That was bloody awful. Is Cardfight Vanguard the next Yu-Gi-Oh?
Nope.
Firstly, it's nowhere near as popular as Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, like, if I go up to someone and be like, what do you think of anime and card games and toys and shit? What do you think of? They're probably going to say Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Bakugan. Bakugan if they're lucky. You get what I mean, right? They're not going to say that. And also, the story itself and the anime is just boring. It feels more like a slice of life anime than it does comparing it to Yu-Gi-Oh! And or Bakugan, because Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bakugan and Pokemon as well, they're very over-the-top stories directly aimed at kids who want to watch something very fun after they come home from learning about math. Yu-Gi-Oh! Had these holograms with like, when the dragon would appear and they'd shoot and they nearly kill the guy over there. Bakugan killed things on the screen. Pokemon, you were capturing a little animal in a ball. That was very over-the-top. This is just Cardfight Vanguard is literally just a bunch of people in a game shop playing basically Yu-Gi-Oh! That happens in real life quite a lot with much older people who are way more stinkier than me. However, the card game does actually look really fun. But like, how are you gonna sell a kid on, just buying the card game when you've got a really boring anime? Overall, Cardfight Vanguard was just mid. There was nothing particularly interesting about the anime. However, it did do some things relatively okay. But it doesn't change the fact that it was still very mid. So guys, if you'd like to watch other anime about card games and toys and shit, make sure to watch this video here where I complain about the Bakugan reboot being very awful. And then also, please make sure to donate to my Ko-Fi so I can keep doing this YouTube stuff, and also follow me on all my other social platforms that are in the link below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and goodbye.